It did. It's Saturday. Good morning, beautiful people. Look at that thing back there. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that up there? Alright, check it, yo. I just came across a good one. I really want to get this one caught on video. But one of the things I do, one of the many things I love to do, besides just living life, is taking metal to the scrapyard. As you probably know before, that I am into recycling, I am into reusing, renewing. So the process of taking the old and making new is something I find enjoyable. So I definitely contribute to taking stuff to the scrapyard. I dig in dumpsters. I get copper wire and I get grills and leftover, I don't even know what that is, something from a boat dock, I think. Yeah, roofing materials, stuff like that, anything. But the point of this video, as well as my weekly check-in, we need to evolve in quality of content that you're producing, Mr. Bledsoe. So what we're going to do today is, I got a nice analogy for you people out there and understanding mental health and how it affects the person. So in contrast, it may appear different to you, but really good analogies can put it in perspective. So here we go, let's do it. I got this old boat thing here, and what I got here is an aluminum, but we got stainless steel bolts. So one bolt I can get to from both sides, but I gotta have a special tool. I'm gonna have the socket on this side, right? So we have to get those two bolts out to make this actually clean aluminum, and then that pays a little better when you hit the scrap yard, a little more money in the pocket. So what we're going to do is, for one bolt, I'm going to try just using the wrench at first to see if I can just get it with one hand, not use both sides. And this one over here, we're going to use the socket as well. So we're going to get the wrench and the socket on that side. So I'm going to put you down here. It might be easier to do that. Alright, so we're going to try. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting this nut off this way with just one side being done. So just one side you're putting effort into, and it's loose enough to come undone. So you go ahead and just use the one side. Keep that in mind. Now I got to get it out, and it's not wanting to come out. So now I got to get a different tool to be able to get that out. So let's try the socket on top here. Maybe I can break it loose. Yeah, it's spinning. There we go. Bam. Had to use both tools anyway, so what I learned from that one was I need to use both tools. So on this next one, I'm going to use both tools simultaneously. Let's see. That's tightened. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, right? Okay. Now we're going to use both tools at the same time. Bam. So there it is. Did you catch it? That analogy there about using both tools at the same time or just using one tool at a time. Both produce the same results. It's just the way you utilize your effort. So in utilizing our effort efficiently, is what helps keep us balanced. So the person who's going through a hard time might opt to go ahead and use both tools at the same time, or as a energetic pathway. Both energies are, one's receiving, one's giving, and it's flowing through you consistently. So you might feel crazy, where, you know, it might appear different to other people, but this is what's happening. A lot of people also, the other side, the first bolt, using one tool at a time. It was less stressful physically doing it, as I only had to have one tool at a time, but it still got the same results. It might have took a little bit more time, but less stress, whatever you want to call it. They adapted their energy into going on the one step completely at one time, or the other one is like taking 2 steps at a time. You know what you're saying, John? Of course I do. I'm just trying to explain it in a way you'll understand it. So that's what's up, man. I'm fucking scrapping metal here because I love doing that shit, and it's free money to me sitting there, so why not? So why not go take these metals and turn them into precious metals? And the knowledge I've been learning in the last few months, I can't wait to show you what's coming up. And yeah, we've connected all the dots finally. The triangle is complete and it's coming to town. So, love y'all. I'm doing wonderful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Blessed with all these amazing opportunities, and they are continually helping me blossom into the new me. So, goals and aspirations, and hopefully I'll be seeing you a lot more often than not. Plug in, follow me, Light Installer 42 on Instagram. I'll get some more profiles going here. You got the Facebook, John Aaron Bledsoe. We got the YouTube at John Bledsoe. Welcome to my homestead. Love y'all. All right, check in, part 2. It's Saturday, like the 22nd, April 22nd, 2023. We got all the stuff loaded up. Now I'm getting ready to use the big boy toys. Cut this bolt off. I think I left you sitting with the analogies that maybe I could give a better explanation of the fact that the bolt could represent a person and what they're going through in life. Some of us are burning it at both ends just because we're releasing all the old traumas, all the old behaviors, and receiving all the new blessings, you know. And some of us don't have to do all that, so you can just do one thing at a time and everything's fine. But people are people, and they all get to be people. So love y'all. We're here being people. I know, you know, I'm burning at both ends, but I'm still gonna get the blessing. Love you, love them, love us, love it all. I'm gonna cut some bolts, and maybe I can make it to the scrapyard today. Love you.